Chapter 21. Your attitude determines your altitude. Unknown. Taking a last breath of air, I dive beneath the water with eager anticipation. Though I'm only in a swimming pool, the stakes are quite high. The Cousteau Society is going to hire 3 women divers for an upcoming expedition, and I desperately want to be one of them. Jean-Michel Cousteau intends to film the women's the women divers swimming with a friendly pod of Atlantic spotted dolphins in the Bahamas. The key requirement is that the women divers must be able to swim rapidly, yet gracefully, and be able to hold their breath for 2 minutes or more. At my side swims Margie Spielman, a marine artist from California and a fellow candidate. Together we go through a series of underwater maneuvers. Our movements blend together as we attempt an underwater ballet meant to mimic the social behavior of dolphins. To one side of the pool, I see sunlight glittering off Jean-Michel's face mask as he observes us. I can't help wondering if he knows how nervous I am. Finally, our lungs laboring for air, Margie and I shoot to the surface and eagerly swim over to Jean-Michel. My heart is pounding as he calmly smiles and says, "I'll have your airline ticket sent over tomorrow." 2 weeks later, we are in Florida, in a Florida marina, loading our equipment on a 55-foot dive boat, appropriately called Dream 2. In the late afternoon, we sail from the harbor with the outgoing tide. As the Dream 2 slips out into the open ocean, Margie and I are at the plunging bow, eagerly getting to know Beth Nealance, the third member of our team. None of us can believe that we are on a voyage that will bring us underwater adventures we thought only existed in our dreams. The following morning, we are up at first light. Eagerly, we survey the lightly rolling sea for dolphins. Under the tropical sun, it soon becomes hot and sultry. A light breeze, generated by the forward motion of the boat, provides a little relief. I stare longingly at the cool water rushing past the bow. Then my heart leaps as I see a sleek gray shape racing just beneath the surface. "Dolphins!" Margie shouts at my side. The sleek mammal surges out of the water as it races the bow wave. Another dolphin rises for a breath of air. Then they are all about the boat. A dozen of them or more. The captain cuts the engines as everyone runs for their dive gear. I barely have my mask and fins out of the dive bag, when Jean-Michel abruptly shouts, "The dolphins are leaving! Somebody get in the water fast!" Without thinking, I leap the railing and instantly hear twin shouts to my left and right. All 3 of us women hit the water together. There are bubbles everywhere from our entry. Then, through a shimmering curtain of rising bubbles, I see the dolphins returning. I begin mimicking their undulating style of swimming. Instantly, 10 dolphins join me. Only inches separate us. I want to swim forever, but already my lungs are screaming for air. Looking toward the surface, all I can see are the white underbellies of dolphins. For a heart-pounding moment, I wonder if they might inadvertently prevent me from reaching the surface. Yet as one we rise together. Inhaling deeply, I again descend with my flippered friends. Below me I see Marjorie diving straight down in a twisting spiral with a large dolphin in close attendance, as though they are performing an underwater dance. A beam of sunlight paints the wonder of the moment, forever in my memory. For 2 glorious hours, we swim and play with the dolphins, while the cinematographer records our adventure on film. After the dolphins depart, I lay on the deck, basking in the sun, as I let my mind drift, reliving the events of the day. I think how lucky I am to be here. Reflecting on my life, it pleases me that I've always sought adventure and self improvement. When I was young, instead of idly watching television, my friends and I challenged each other to fun outside activities that helped develop our physical skills. Childhood accomplishments like progressive stepping stones paved the way toward bigger adventures. I have since realized that life is a never ending challenge of potential quests that require the first step. After that, the lure of adventure takes care of the rest of the journey. Abruptly, the crackle of static on the Dream 2's radio pulls at my attention. An announcer is counting down. 3, 2, 1. I leap to my feet as another adventure is about to unfold in the sky above us. In the distance, I see a tiny speck that is the Space Shuttle Discovery, rapidly climbing the horizon on a long tongue of fire. As I watch it streak across the sky, then disappear into the heavens, I think about the men and women inside the spaceship. With gratitude, I realize that I am of a generation where men and women work together as equals, exploring our world from the vastness of space to the depths of the ocean. Children at play are practicing living out their dreams on a daily basis. If we remain young inside and remember to take time out to play, then our dreams can become our daily reality too.